On this episode of RC Kicks, we're kicking off another build series on the channel, and it's this. A red box. Well, it's got to mean it's something special, isn't it? Sorry to interrupt your beautiful cinematic moment, but I forgot to mention at the end of this video we will be doing the RC Kicks Patreon giveaway for the Subaru Impreza TT01, so stay tuned to find out who won that. Anyway, back to your beautiful panning shots. Right, that's enough of that silliness. Let's just get on with it, shall we? And it's this ominous red box. Well, any of you eagle-eyed people will look down here and see it's got a little Tamiya logo on it. So yes, it is going to be a Tamiya build. Now, why is there no decals on it? Well, it's a limited production run, but there is one sticker on the side, and that's here, which kind of gives the game away. This is a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 4 on a weird DF-03Ra chassis. So what does that mean? Well, it's a chassis like this. But this is a buggy. Yes, they have taken a buggy chassis and basically made it into a touring car. So that's going to be a bit different. Now, I wasn't sold on this chassis, so it will be interesting to see what's it like on this kit. Now, this is kit 92203. It's a little bit special. It has a few bits and pieces that you don't normally see in most Tamiya kits. It's got ball diffs front and rear, and wait for it, it has bearings. I know, right? Craziness. Well, this came out in 2009 on the 15th of July, I think it was. Yep. And it was a small production run, so there wasn't many of them. Now I'm going to build it on the show. We're not leaving it in its box, and then I will add it onto my collection of rally road cars. Why do I have this one? Well, there's a long backstory to it, and I'll give you the short version. I did a fix and flip, and it was a TA03 Evo. That's basically the same body as this, and the body was destroyed. Then I tried to upgrade it, and I realized I couldn't find the body, and then I changed it to a Subaru Impreza, and I found this online, and I couldn't help myself, and I bought it. But it turned out to be from Tomley RC, which was pretty cool. If you haven't seen his channel, go check him out. I'll put a link in the description. So this is quite a famous red car, and it's been on YouTube before, but on this channel we're going to build it because he didn't have time to build it, so he sold it and I bought it. So there we go. Right, let's unbox it, take a look at what you get, and it's going to be an exciting one. I'm really looking to building this one. So let's crack it open and see what you get for your money. It's not laid out like blister packs or anything like that. Being that it's a short run, it's basically just all in the box. Obviously this has been opened before, so let's have a look. Tyres, block tyres, and then we have the body. These are insanely difficult to get hold of. Now this one's got quite a few holes in it. It's got 3 holes on the roof. Oh, that's an air scoop if I remember rightly. Then I guess that's the aerial. Then you've got the front and rear body mounts, and then the 2 at the back are for the spoiler. What else we got? Bumper. Parts A. Where, like I said before, we've got the bearings. Then we've got just general hardware, more bearings, and part of the diff. Not sure if it's the front or rear diff. Electronic speed controller, pretty standard stuff. Then we've got the C bag, which is more bearings, and the suspension parts and suspension oil. Parts of the oil shocks. Then we've got diffs. We've got a front and rear diff. These are ball diffs. Then we've got some Velcro for the sides. Then we have the chassis. The battery goes in the bottom section, so the battery loads up from below. Then we have another body, which is a dark impact body. So you're thinking, why is there a dark impact body in this box when it's a touring car? Well, this is Tamiya's way of doing a, I guess, a very easy way of doing a dust cover. So the idea is you take your chassis, you put this on, then you put that over the top. Now, I've never seen that before, and that's a bit of a strange one. I'm not quite sure why they didn't just do a standard dust cover, but then they would have had to do a whole blank, I suppose, where they just had this so they could put it out. Now, this is from 2006 Tamiya, and it's got the part number 58370 on it. Now, with this, I'm guessing you would just spray it completely black so you won't see it. It's a bit of an oddball, but I will definitely keep it in the car as that's actually what it is. Even though I'm not really going to take this out rallying, this is quite a rare kit, so this one is definitely going into the collection. More wheels. Then we've got the hard rear spoiler. What else we got? We've got standard silver can motor. I'm surprised, it's a shame they didn't do something a little bit special with the motor. That would have been quite nice. But again, you know, it's a short run kit. Then we have, what have we got? We got the, it comes with rear wing mounts, also front and rear bumper. Actually, you get 2 sets of wing mounts, but wing mounts for this kind of body, not for that one. And then we get gearbox tops and rear diff cap. Then we've got a rear bulkhead, I think that is possibly the rear, or it could be the front. Then we have the battery tray cover. We get the arms. They are the same, so I'm guessing it's the same front and rear. So really with this kit, the main thing that's going to be different is the arms and the uprights. They are made of hard plastic though, not soft, not flexible. And that looks like some kind of mount. And then you've got the body mounts there. And then you've got another one, which is the bulkheads. I guess what makes this one quite rare will be the bulkheads and the arms, I suppose. Then we've got some other bits, but it looks like another arm. So maybe you do. So why do you get 4 rear arms and 2 front arms? That I honestly don't know. And then you get the uprights and the hex ends. Then we get servo saver and steering arm, servo horn should I say. Then we get a actual metal aluminium prop shaft. That's pretty cool. Then we get the decals. There's quite a lot of decals. There's 2 sets of decals on this one. Got the front one, window masks, and the back one. So yeah, cutting that out is going to be fun. Then we get to the actual body mount where it actually says that you have to do like a... So that's weird how you'll actually... You fit the underbody and then you put the body over the top. I have never seen that before. That is really different. Then we get the... where everything goes. So quite a intensive build this one. The rally cars are. And then we get a DF03Ra chassis building manual. And that's pretty much it, and an aerial. Right, we're going to cut to a montage and then we'll come back up and wrap up. This is going to be built very soon. The truck that I've actually got, if you haven't seen the truck video, I'll put a link up here to the unboxing of it. The truck, a lot of you have commented that I should wait and get the MFU, I think it is, from Tamiya. Now, a few people have recommended some other ones, so I think I'll look at those. So I'm going to wait to the end of the month to get those. So I'm going to build this first before the truck. Right, let's cut to the montage. So there you go, that's a quick look at the DF03Ra chassis. Now before you go, we've just got to do one more thing. We've got to pick a random Patreon RC Kicks winner for the Subaru Impreza. So let's head over to my capable assistants. Right, we're going to do the giveaway for the Patreon Subaru Impreza. And I've got a list of everybody's names with a random number next to it between 1 and 15. I'm going to ask Poppy to pick a number between 1 and 15 in a second, and then Corbin's going to read out who that winner is. Are you ready? Poppy, pick a number.
Number 12.
Number 12 is...
Number 12 is Peter Cooper.
Peter Cooper, you are the winner of the Subaru. Woo! Thank you guys. And a massive congratulations to Peter. I'll be in contact soon and the car will be winging its way to you before you know it. Now, but just before I go, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who supports, views, comments and subscribes, because we're almost at 20,000 subscribers. So I've decided I'm going to do another giveaway, but this one will be to all RC Kick subscribers. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.